Influencers have been taking over the product world, with their brands flying off the shelves. But with creators comes controversy. So today I'm going to design 3 outrageous brands that would get the YouTubers cancelled, starting with Ryan's world. 1. A drink to die for. There's a good chance you don't know who he is. Just think of him as the Mr. Beast of kids content. His channel consists of toy reviews and racked up a light 37 million subs. Now we've seen the success of Prime with kids, teens, and is he gonna drink that whole thing? We've seen the success of Prime with kids, teens, and adults. There's nothing that caters to the toddlers. We're gonna fill this gap in the market with a drink from Ryan. And what's more appealing to the kids than oobleck? I mean, I even made it as a kid, so I'll let the younger me explain it.
If I try and punch it, it absorbs my hand, but if I put my hand in slowly, it goes straight through.
If Ryan made an oobleck drink, maybe a milkshake, it would sell like crazy and also result in the choking of every toddler who consumes it. I mean, think about it. How do you drink something that turns into a solid? First, let's steal this milk from a project I scrapped. Don't mind that. Now we can duplicate that and put it at the top, but change it up slightly. I found these cartoon characters from Ryan's channel, so I'll make sure to use those in the design later on. We're gonna need a name for this oobleck milkshake. Why not moobleck? I'll design the logo by tracing out the name, adding a stroke, and another stroke, and some horns. Actually, I'll get rid of the second stroke and give it a solid drop shadow to make it look 3D. Now I'll connect the lines in the shape, and that looks better. I'll put part of Ryan's logo at the top of the drink for recognition. This way we'll have the toddlers kicking and screaming until their parents buy it. Next up, we'll put the flavor on the bottle, and how about one of those healthiness ratings? Considering this drink is gonna choke kids, we'll assume the ingredients aren't great for you. I put a bunch more standard information on the bottle, including it being a choking hazard so we can't get sued. Now I'll make a couple different variations of the drink, including a lime flavor. Hear me out, if you find a lime milkshake, you have to try it. Trust me, they're great. And there we go. 4 different designs for... oh wait. I forgot to include the cartoon characters. They're gonna be a pain to add back in because I made all 4 drinks in the same document, so now I need to go back and recreate each of them. I fixed it. It's just the perfectionist in me. It's a blessing and a curse because it means I do the best I can, but it also means everything takes way longer. And there we go. The final designs for Ryan's moobleck. A drink to die for. 2. No pain, all gain. Sam Sulek is a bodybuilder with millions of subs, all passionate about improving their appearance, but that takes time and hard work, so why not provide a product that builds your muscles with a lot less work? Enter Sulek Supplements. Right, let's start with a logo for the brand. I'm gonna trace out Sam's huge muscles while sitting at my desk with my legs crossed. We'll turn him into a pill since that's what we're selling. I think he needs a name. We'll call him Pete the Pill. And now I'll color in the top half of Pete, adding shadows and highlights to define his muscles and make him more realistic. Nice. Now I'll mess around with text for half an hour and then delete it all. Perfectionism. Okay, I've got something I'm more happy with. From looking at medication and supplement labels, I can see that a lot of them have patterns in the background, so I'll put some stripes in mine. Great, now I'll get ChatGPT to write some info for the bottle and place it in the design. AI keeps improving, but I'm not scared of it replacing me because I don't have a job. Okay, things are looking better now, but I'm still not happy with the logo. I tried a couple different variations and settled on one with some smaller pills behind Pete. Now I add a mask to make it look like he's resting his arm over the text, and that just makes things a bit more cohesive. Next up, I want to add some product info to the bottom of the label, so I'll get ChatGPT to generate a disclaimer. I'll add an award title and some important stats for what the medicine contains. It might have cyanide, but hey, 0 sugar. Now I'll clean up the positioning and the label's done. I'll make a quick design for the box using the same assets from the label. While I was designing that, I was wondering where my perfectionism comes from. I want to make great content, and I think that's because I consume great content. At the moment, it's Uncharted 3. I've been playing the series through again, and wow. If you know, you know. I finished up by spamming a bunch of information because that's how medicine packaging looks. Actually, I'll touch up the bottle by slapping on a sticker of the doctor's instructions, and we'll round it up by making variations of the medicine for different strengths. There we have it, a design for Sulek's Suspicious Supplements.
Give it a try, bro. You'll get all the ladies, bro. It'll make you swole, dude.
3. Sunblock for your screens. Oh wait, Valkyrie already did that and got cancelled. 3. The Prime Farewell. Logan Paul wants to improve his image and show he's truly sorry for his past mistakes.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
As such, he's decided to start a funeral home to help remember the dead. Let's start off with the cheapest coffins they offer, at $20. These are sold at a loss to make them available to as many people as possible. As such, the coffins are branded with Prime to recoup the loss by marketing the drinks to the large number of people present at the funeral. I used a bevel and emboss to give the Prime logo some depth and make it look like it was carved in. Then I used a blend style to keep the grain of the wood. I made variations for the different flavors of Prime. This way you can choose the coffin that best suits the person who passed. Do you think they were more of a blue raspberry or ice pop person? Next, we'll design the medium price coffin at $600. This is a normal coffin, but comes with a custom NFT of your lost one so that you can keep their memory alive in the blockchain. Lastly, the most expensive coffin. Priced at $2 million, this piece has 8 handcrafted golden Pikachu ornaments attached, accompanied by a blue ruby cover to ensure the most lavish of resting places. Finally, I designed some urns with Logan's Maverick logo on them by using a bevel and emboss and a blend style to make it look like it had been carved out of the pottery. Okay, to finish off this brand, we need a logo. I don't actually have a name for the brand yet, so let's start there. How about Maverick Funeral Care? The logo needs to be elegant and classy. I tried to use this style to draw Maverick the parrot instead of a dove of peace, but everything I do looks terrible. I don't know what to do. So I did some Googling, and it turns out Adobe Illustrator would be the best way to create a logo like that. The perfectionist in me says that I need to learn Illustrator, but that would push this video way back. I think I'll turn to the ways of Nathan Drake and just improvise. I'm gonna find an image that looks roughly like what I'm going for and use my current skills to make the best logo I can. That looks good. Now trace out the cursive text, and we have a pretty good logo without using Illustrator. I chose to embrace imperfection and I'm happy with the result. There we go. We have a brand profile and several different products for Maverick Funeral Care, enabling customers to have the prime farewell. Let me know which one you think is the worst. This channel is brand new, so please show some love. It really helps. Oh, also, there's a video you can click. Look, I made another one. You might have seen that already, but probably not. Just click it, please.